Yo guys, Aaron here. I'm going to talk about something very interesting that happened at the start of Season 11. Now, what you're seeing gameplay up here is the classic zombies mode with the Shinonuma map. It's not really zombies technically, they're like cyborg zombies. But it's still the classic zombies mode basically. And this was actually available in the global version of the game at the launch of Season 11. So Season 11 starts, for me it starts at 4 p.m. PDT. And for I want to say about an hour and a half to 2 hours, the classic zombies mode was made available. By accident, of course. Now, when you're on the main menu, the main lobby menu, the top left corner, there's the little new button there. And when you click on that, it shows you a bunch of different tabs of like what's new in the game, the changes that were made in Season 11. One of the tabs was for Undead Siege Nightmare mode. When you click on that, you click on Go. Usually, what it's supposed to do is take you to the Undead Siege lobby. But what it did instead was take you to the Classic Zombies lobby. And this is not the first time this has happened. This has happened before, but this is the only time they've actually let us actually play a match of Shinonuma in the Classic Zombies mode. I think last time when it happened, when you tried to enter a match, you just got like an error or something. But this time, you were actually able to get into a match and actually play. Now this was actually pretty playable until you hit the dog round. For whatever reason on the dog round, the dogs were actually invisible, so you couldn't really pass that round. But up until then, it was playable. There were some like UI glitches and that kind of thing, but nothing super major. But yeah, it was very playable. And it just had me wondering, scratching my head, why is this not just added to the game? It's already in the game. Clearly it was playable. Many people played it for the first 2 hours. You could do this glitch. Why is it not just fully implemented into the game now? If it's already in there, it's already in the files, it was playable. Just make it available to everyone to play, like as a proper mode. Like, I don't know why. If it's already in the game, either remove the files because these files obviously take up space and like storage has been a huge issue with COD Mobile for a while now, even though they made some great improvements recently of the optimization to the storage. If you're not going to bring back the Classic Zombies mode, remove the files. Why is the map in the game in the first place? I don't know. Obviously, this is from the COD Mobile CN version because they actually have the Classic Zombies mode in their game. But it's like it's not in the global version or the grainer version. Remove it from the game then. It's just taking up space unnecessarily. Or just bring the mode back if you're going to leave it in the game. I don't know, it's just a weird thing to me. It's in the game, it was clearly playable, it worked pretty well, aside from the dogs of course. Why not just bring it back? I don't know. I don't know what the reasoning is. Obviously they're pretty focused on Undead Siege right now. I mean, it does leave a little bit of hope though, that the fact that they're actually leaving the map in the game and that it is in a playable state, of course. That like maybe they do bring it back eventually, who knows? But it's just a weird thing. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Did anyone actually get a chance to play it? The Classic Zombies mode. For some people, they've never played it, which is kind of crazy. Because I believe the Classic Zombies mode was added in like November of 2019. And it was removed in like March of 2020. So it was available in the game pretty early in the game's life cycle. So not a lot of people actually got to play it, which sucks for them because the mode was pretty solid. It just they never updated it or anything. Like the mode just was kind of there, never got updated over like the I don't know, like 4 or 5 months it was out. So that kind of was the downfall of the mode. They never even updated the rewards or anything. So people kind of stopped playing it. But I feel like if they brought back the Classic Zombies mode now, and they updated it the way they update Undead Siege with like a battle pass, camo grind, the random drop rewards, a new map every few months, people will definitely enjoy and play the Classic Zombies mode over Undead Siege. And I'm not saying Undead Siege is a bad mode, it's just I prefer the classic Call of Duty Zombies experience over this Undead Siege mode. Because with classic Call of Duty Zombies, you get to like play at your own pace. Like if you want to like speed run and go for high rounds, you could do that. Or if you want to play it slower, explore the map, look for Easter eggs and that kind of thing, you could do that too. Whereas with Undead Siege, you're kind of just like rushed through the mode where everything's based on a timer, and you have to spend that time grabbing like turret parts and that kind of thing. Otherwise, you're just gonna die in one of the nights. So I don't know. That's why I prefer the Classic Zombies mode. But anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. What do you prefer, Undead Siege or Classic Zombies? I know a lot of people have been talking about Classic Zombies recently over the past couple of months, and that they really want it back. But I do know there's some people that actually don't like the mode that much, and they prefer Undead Siege. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Peace.